This may sound strange, and I promise you, this has to be the weirdest thing to ever happen to me whilst on the internet. And with the internet being such a mysterious and large place for anyone's needs, I mean literally. The deep web has a lot of creepy stuff on it too, but nothing I encountered on the deep web disturbed me so much. To be clear, I wasn't scared, but highly disturbed. I was watching YouTube one day, a lot of old videos and old channels I haven't watched in 2 or 3 years maybe. Yeah, I'm 21, watching these videos I would watch when I was 15 to 17, but I got all nostalgic, so that's my excuse. I was watching a video from Ray William Johnson, and again, got all the nostalgia, and I even laughed as hard at the jokes he made about the videos he reviewed as I had years ago. I moved on to a few other channels, who were, to my surprise, still uploading. It just wasn't the same content they had made when I had watched. But then, I saw a video simply titled, "Why I'm Leaving YouTube." I clicked on it and watched it. Everything seemed normal at first, but I noticed something strange. It was like he was talking right to me. I just about jumped when he addressed me by my full name, and had even said my date of birth, my address, where I went to school, and my parents' names. I paused the video, but his eyes still followed me as I walked away from the computer. No, this is just my imagination. I looked at the time. It was 6:33 PM. Breathe. Just breathe, I told myself. I went back to the computer. The video was still there, but he had been talking like he was addressing his fans, and not just me. I watched the rest of the video. I even rewound it and watched it again, and he never said my name or anything about me, just listed why YouTube wasn't right for him. He had a busy schedule. College was hindering him from uploading, but never addressed me directly. I go to click on another video, but the titles were all random letters, numbers and words. But I had noticed one word that kept repeating. Refresh. Well, I let my curiosity take over, and I refreshed the page. And what happened next made my gut drop. The YouTuber was now pulling his jaw downward violently, ripping teeth out, cracking his jaw. His cheeks ripped and blood was gushing from everywhere. I couldn't take it. I hit the power button 10 times, but it still didn't shut off. He went from his eyes, screaming from his throat. Stop! Stop doing this! I don't want to see this anymore! I screamed. Suddenly, he grabbed for something, pulled himself up to it, and the next thing I saw was his feet kicking, and gurgling and choking was audible, blood covering the camera. I pressed the power button once again, the computer shutting off this time. I paced around, thinking about what I had just seen. I felt sick, ran to the toilet and puked, and sat on the tub and cried. I found myself in the kitchen, looking at the bottom of an empty glass. I looked up at the clock. It was 9:24 PM. I worked up the courage to go back to the computer. I turned it on and peeked through a slit in my eyelids. Everything was normal. The tab profile was in the corner. I clicked on it to see the watch history, but no video titled "Why I'm Leaving YouTube" popped up. I searched for it, but nobody had made a video titled that in 5 months. The one I had seen was made just a few hours ago. But how? Was this some sort of trick? My imagination? No, because I remembered hitting the power button and feeling its brushed aluminium finish with the power symbol etched into it. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't say anything to anyone about it for a day or two. They called me crazy and laughed it off, but I know what I saw. Has anyone else seen this video?